Hello everyone, today I will present my final project entitled The Impact of Social Media on Mental Health, a critical review of Sulaiman. This presentation critically reviews one selected journal article that discusses the psychological impact of social media use, particularly among adolescents and young adults. Social media has become an essential part of daily life, especially for young people. It shapes how individuals communicate, express themselves, and build social identities. However, recent studies have raised concerns about its potential negative effects on mental health, such as anxiety, depression, and emotional distress. This issue has attracted increasing academic attention. The purpose of this critical review is to analyze Sulaiman as the most comprehensive journal among the noted sources. This review aims to summarize the key arguments, evaluate the strength and limitation of the study, and present my academic positions regarding the impact of social media on mental health. Sulaiman is a literature-based study that reviews various empirical findings related to social media use and mental health. The article mainly focuses on excessive social media use and its psychological consequences rather than moderate or balanced use. The article concludes that frequent and excessive social media use is strongly associated with negative mental health outcomes. These include anxiety, depression, and overall psychological distress. The effects are found to be particularly significant among adolescents and young adults. According to Sulaiman, there are three main mechanisms that explain how social media affects mental health. These are social comparison, cyberbullying, and the pressure to maintain an idealized online identity. These mechanisms are interconnected and reinforce one another. The first, social comparison. Social comparison occurs when users compare their real lives with idealized image and achievements displayed on social media. This process often leads to lower self-esteem, dissatisfaction, and negative self-evaluation, especially when users feel they cannot meet these unrealistic standards. The second one, cyberbullying, refers to online harassment, negative comments, or hostile interaction on social media platforms. Sulaiman highlights that cyberbullying can cause long-term emotional harm, including stress, anxiety, and feelings of social isolation. And the last, another important factor is identity pressure. Users often feel compelled to present a perfect and positive image of themselves online. This constant self monitoring and emotional effort can lead to psychological exhaustion and emotional distress. One major strength of Sulaiman is the breadth of its literature review. By synthesizing findings from multiple studies, the article identifies consistent patterns across different contexts. This strengthens the theoretical foundation of the study. Despite its rank, the article has several limitations. It focuses mainly on the negative effects of social media, while giving limited attention to potential benefits such as social support or community building. This may result in unbalanced perspective. Another limitation is that the study relies on secondary and correlational data. As a result, it cannot establish clear causal relationship between social media use and mental health problems. In addition, individual differences such as coping strategies or personality traits are not discussed in depth. Based on this critical review, I argue that Sulaiman provides a valuable and well-structured analysis of the psychological risks of excessive social media use. However, the findings should be interpreted cautiously due to methodological limitations. Social media itself should not be viewed as inherently harmful. The main issue lies in unregulated and excessive social media use. especially among adolescents and who are still developing emotional regulation. Therefore, interventions should focus on promoting digital literacy, emotional awareness, and responsible online engagement rather than total avoidance. In conclusion, Sulaiman offers a comprehensive review of how social media can negatively affect mental health through social comparison, cyberbullying, and identity pressure. Despite its limitation, the study provides important insights and highlights the need for a balanced and preventive approach to social media. Thank you for your attention. I would be happy to answer any question or receive feedback. Thank you, everyone.